guys, and welcome back. So what's happening? Really, I was off for a couple of days really because I didn't know what to do. My old camera is not working anymore. Really, I have to fix it. But from now on I'm going to start filming with this camera right here, and this camera is from iPhone 4S. It's really I like this quality of this camera, so I hope that you also will. So if you like this camera, which I am recording right now, please put your comments in the comment section below, or just put a thumbs up, really any what you prefer. And really the bad is by this camera is that I cannot do the exposed view tutorials because you're watching from the spectator's view. So really I'm going to try to do my best and figure out a way how to do the exposed view tutorials that you can see from my angle. So really that's what I'm doing all for you. So really now this video is all about a new false cut which I figured out. No, it's not like this one, it's pretty different, and let me show you. This false cut is kind of a way of Hindu shuffle. So if you know this one, so that's the Hindu shuffle, and also you can perform the force. And I have also figured out a cut for this, so while using this one, so this method. So let me show you. So let's say that you have the spectator select any card. So let's say the selection is the King of Diamonds, and you just take the card onto the top, and now we're going to give it a couple of cuts so that we shuffle these cards up really, so that your king really gets lost like this. Because really the king is not lost, because the king is still onto the top of this deck. Yes, so this is how this false cut looks. Now let me show you the tutorial. The first thing is, what you have to do is, when you have the spectator select a card, you can make that you first control the card back to the top, or you can just take immediately the card onto the top and you perform the false cut. Really it's up to you what you do. Really this one is not so hard to do. So when you have the card onto the top, or any way you like, you just flip the cards face up. So if you control the card to the top, you have to have the cards face up. If you control the card to the bottom, you have to have the cards face down. That's not so hard to remember. So let's say that we want to have the card onto the top of the deck like this, and then when you have the card onto the top of the deck, like I said, you have to take the cards face up, and you just pinky pull down one card, and really that's the spectator selection. As you can see, that card is the King of Diamonds, and you catch a really good break like this. That's pretty much enough. And now you're going to take this, let's say half of the cards, and take it out above the break, and then just leave this, so let this card fall, and again catch pinky break. Now I'm going to hold these cards like this, and now I'm going to take the thumb and the middle finger, and the index finger is right here on top. You're going to just slide these cards off like this, so when you come to a small portion from the cards, just take that cards on, and do the same with the second portion like this. Grip it with your thumb and your middle finger like this, and when you get to the last portion, just release that cards on and just perform the rest of the pack, and that will not disturb the order of the top card. And that's it. That was the tutorial from new camera. I hope that you like it. That was it. See you next time.